watch the sun go down over the same old town, like so many times before. We look at the same old stars, battle the same old war.
Alright, so here's our grocery haul for this week. Got a pack of Lipton tea, Chloe's dog food. I got some sandwich rolls to make fancy sandwiches. Also got these all butter everything croissants. These are so good heated up. Oh, so good. Okay, so y'all know, if you've been here for a while, that we pick up these Johnsonville jalapeno cheddar dogs, and at Walmart they actually have it in like a double pack, so it's like $6 for 12 instead of having to buy 2 packs that are like $4 each. Then I got a lot of sweets. We did get chips and dip to go with our sandwiches. It's so hot, y'all, that I don't want to cook in the oven because it just makes the house even hotter. So that's why you see a bunch of this stuff. So these are Decadent chocolate candy bar cookies. Looked good. Then got the pulled pork. Just stick this in the microwave, eat it with a regular bread, or you could put it on one of these and make like a pulled pork hoagie. Okay, got a big box of Rice Krispie treats, mini donuts, this ooey gooey bar. These are so good. We had these once. Somebody made them homemade, so I hope these are good as well. I think I've had these before though. And then I saw my friend Melissa on Instagram saying Walmart is really out here doing stuff. So I had to like try this out because it looks really good. So they're fudge cream cheese brownies. Okay, coffee creamer. Aaron got some body care stuff. This for his beard. This is a good brand if you have husbands out there with beards. If it can focus for me, it's called Beard Guys. He uses this brand a lot. Okay, and then for the kitchen, I got this. This is just a bathroom rug, but y'all see this one is past its time basically. So I got this one because it's got the foam too to put there, and it kind of goes with our countertops. And then I got this for Chloe because we had mice problems. Now we think we have eradicated them, so I'm going to put this over there because that is where her bowls are supposed to go, and that way if water gets on this, I can just wash this. Also, I can wash both of these in the washing machine, and I couldn't wash that obviously, so now I can just clean them in the washing machine. What else did we get? Okay, I'm gonna show you the clothes we got. Well, Aaron got a shirt, but I'll show you the clothes I got in a bit. Got a big pack of water because I've been drinking a lot of water, and then I got 2 packs of drinks for Aaron. So that is the grocery haul. Alright, so in their men's section, they have a lot of these tie-dye graphic shirts. Y'all have seen me wear the orange and black one before. I'm actually wearing it right now, but I'm going to put one of these on because I'm so weird. I'm trying to wear like a different top for each video, so I stop repeating what I'm wearing. It's weird, okay? It's fine. Okay, so the men's section, they have them on clearance and they're hanging up, they're not folded. So $7 for all the men's ones, and then I got 2 of the female ones in the junior section. They go all the way up to extra large, which is really nice, but I will say their extra large in the junior section is more like a extra large or 1X. So just be aware of that, because I got 2 pairs of blue jean overalls that were shorts because they said that they were size 21, and they're definitely more like a size 16. And I can squeeze into a size 18, but I cannot squeeze into a size 16 at all. So I have 2 pairs of overalls in the closet. I'll actually show you them if you're curious. They're super cute, and they also have they have them in the all the way down to your ankles now, but I'm gonna keep them because I never know when I may be able to fit into these. I could get them on, but they were tight when I sat down, so it made it really uncomfortable. Look, they still have the tags on them. So they were only $13. There's the one pair, which was super cute. And then this was the other pair, which was also super cute. I think I'd put this one on. It lasted for like 30 minutes and then I had to take it off because it just didn't fit right. So, back to the shirts. This one is Pink Floyd. I think I'm only a fan of one of their songs. If y'all know which one it is, you know, you know. But anyways, I really like the color, so that's why I got it. No shame in that. Okay, so this one's Def Leppard, and I actually am a fan of a lot of their songs. And it was $7 right there. And then this one was also in the men's section, so $7. And it is an Icy t-shirt, so super cute. I'm excited about that one. And then these two are a lot more feminine. So this one has all the horoscopes on it, which I think is so cool. If you could guess which one I am, I'll give you a hint. It's one with horns, which honestly quite a few of these have horns, but I am this one, a bull, a Taurus. I'm very stubborn, very sweet, but if you get me on my bad side, I can be a complete butthole. So anyways, I thought it was really pretty. So if you're into astrology, then you would probably really like that. And I'm probably going to wear this one today. But I also really like this one because it reminds me of a bull. These were $10, like I said, and they went up to an extra large as well, which if you want to, this is definitely more like a unisex extra large. So, because I think there's actually, this one is an extra large, and it is a little bit smaller than this one. So if you're a true 3X, I would not get these that say they're 3X because they fit a lot smaller. So there you go. So cute. Which one should I wear? I kind of torn. I want to wear this one, but I also want to wear the blue one. I think y'all will just have to find out when we put our groceries away which one I'm going to wear.
Like so many times before, and I know that we're not perfect.
So we're moving into the kitchen now. I went ahead and put up all the cold stuff before I showed you all the clothing haul, but now I need to go through everything again and put up the dry stuff. Also, when I woke up this morning, I went to fix my coffee, and I had showed y'all in the grocery haul. I picked out the Cocoa Pebbles creamer, and it tastes so good. If y'all have ever, my sister-in-law does this, but I've never tried it, but I think this is what it tastes like. She will put a hot cocoa pack in her coffee and like kind of make her coffee into a chocolate coffee, and she said it was really, really good. Well, the Pebbles cereal flavor, that's the cocoa flavor, it reminds me of like I'm drinking a hot cocoa right now, but actually I'm drinking coffee with coffee creamer. So if you like the mix of two, definitely go try out that. It's the Fruity Pebbles in the cocoa flavor. But anyways, I am now moving on to cleaning, and as you can see, I'm using the Method antibacterial spray, and I just used that all across the house today. I have so many different cleaning products, and I don't want to bore y'all with the same exact one every video, so I'm trying to remember to switch them up every now and then. But I needed to clean my stove eyes, and also I decided to pull out my cordless vacuum cleaner that's a handheld and go ahead and vacuum underneath where you put the eyes. I've never done that before, but it just made sense to me. Instead of trying to like get all the, food particles and stuff out of there, I could just use a vacuum cleaner instead. And later on in this video, I'll also use the vacuum cleaner in my dryer. I don't know why I've never thought of doing that, but I'm definitely going to leave my cordless vacuum charged. That way I can just pull it out instead of pulling out my big vacuum and get into those hard to reach places.
We watch the sun go down over the same old town. Stay, stay. No, you're gone in the morning, but I'll be okay if you stay, stay. No, you're gone in the morning, but I'll be okay if you stay. If you stay.
So some of you may know that I have recently been doing 1 hour clean with me's. I have been doing them off and on for months now, but I will be honest, they take a lot of work, and I'm learning to be patient and not rush things, because if y'all have noticed, there's been weeks where I upload 5 videos a week, and they're good, but they are rushed, and I just want to make sure that I'm not rushing just to get a video out, because I think as a viewer, I would rather wait to see a good video than to see 5 videos a week that are, just thrown together. And that's just speaking from my own personal opinions. Like, my videos may come off to y'all really good every time, even if they're rushed, but to me, I just feel stress around rushing the process, So this is definitely a marathon, not a sprint. I tend to be here. I could literally see myself 70 years old in my kitchen. Probably not this kitchen, because this trailer is not going to last that long. But I could definitely see myself still making cleaning and lifestyle homemaking videos up until I'm 70, or older than that. As long as I'm able to do it, I'm gonna do it. If YouTube is around, I'm gonna do it. But I just want to be patient, because it is something that I want to do essentially forever, because I just enjoy doing this so much. But I've been doing the 1 hour videos. I started doing them probably 4 months ago. I think there's one, it just says 1 hour clean on the thumbnail, and it's me in my office full of clothes, and y'all loved that video. That was the first time I did a really long video, so I'm trying to do those more often now, because it seems like y'all get more out of those than the shorter ones. This one is not quite an hour, it's about half an hour, and it's because I didn't just want to put extra content in if it wasn't relevant, So, right now I'm mopping, and I just got done sweeping. But I hope y'all still enjoy this video and you get some motivation from it, even though it's not as long. And maybe if you are interested in the shorter videos, you don't have a ton of time to listen or watch, or you only have 30 minutes to clean that day, that this will work out for you as well.
You already messed it up. I know that you know it, 'cause you already messed it up. I think you're addicted to drama. It keeps you sleeping at night. Keep losing your shit on my problems. You know that something ain't right. Blaming me for causing your insanity. I'm pretty sure you're born like this. Talk before you think it's your original touch, but I guess it gotta work.
Alright, y'all, so the kitchen is finally done. Aaron is charging some of his batteries for his kayak, so that's why that's there. But I did want to show y'all a few things because I have decluttered even more since the last time y'all saw me. So on the table now, we took all the plates off, but all I have here is this wooden cutting board slash charcuterie board in my little decor, which I'll change. I'll probably change this out for fall. But over here, obviously we have a surplus of water. I put the coffee pot here instead of right there, that way that whole thing can be open. But of course, as soon as I remove something, this one replaces it with something else. That is true. That is true. Anyways, I'm just picking on him. He'll move it eventually. Or not. He probably just thinks now that the coffee pot's gone, that's the station. The battery station. Anyways, so the coffee pot was here, and that over there was right beside the coffee pot. So I've been using this today to clean with. So I just moved that right there, and I put the coffee pot right there. It makes more sense to me to keep it off of the counters that I use more often, because obviously I don't even use that other than to get a drink or like a washcloth. And then over here I put the microwave, because the microwave used to be right there, and then just a little knife set. So that's all that's on the counters. And we had two plants, which this is what I'm talking about. I had all sorts of plants over here. I got rid of two plants, went ahead and emptied out my vase because it had been over a week, and then just put it away. And all that was over here was my oils and a diffuser. But he's going kayaking, so he's taking every bit of this with him, so it won't be on the counter. And that way when he gets home from work, there's not a whole bunch of stuff already sitting over here. So all that will be over here is my battery charger for this camera, and the oils and the diffuser. That's it. And then in the living room, which we're going to move to next, to fold all this laundry, plus I have a load of laundry. Aaron, I'm filming. I have a load of laundry in the dryer. Sorry y'all, I can't do nothing when he's here. Anyways, so this plant's always been here, and then I just added this plant that was in the kitchen over here. And I still want to get something like this lid to sit at the base of all of this. That way it's kind of lifted and it doesn't feel like it's below the top of the Xbox. Like, I'd want everything to be level with the top of the Xbox. So yeah, next up, laundry motivation. Y'all, you know how I do. I wash clothes as soon as I fill up the wash machine. And then, why are my mopping pads in here? Oh my gosh, I snorted. Anyways, I wash clothes as soon as I have a washer full. That way I don't get behind. And then I save them all to fold them in a video. That way y'all get a ton of laundry motivation, because a lot of you say that you have you do like laundry every single day, multiple loads, because you have kids. So I think about you, and I'm like, well, if they gotta fold 12 loads of laundry a week, 20 maybe, then I'll just hold all my laundry and fold it at the same time. That way we can actually have time to sit there and fold clothes with each other. Alrighty, so The kitchen, much cleaner. And when I say cleaner, I mean it is clean because I just cleaned it, but this space is a lot cleaner looking, because you know, when you live, if you don't know, then now you do know, when you live in a small home, you can tell there's one wall, there's one side of our house right there, there's the other. So when people live in mobile homes that are single wides, and this is actually a bigger single wide, it's what, 16 feet wide, and there's some that are like 12 feet wide, like the really old ones. You don't have a lot of space, which means you can't have a lot of stuff. And what stuff you do have, sometimes people will think that you have a lot of clutter, but really it's because you don't have a lot of space. So just so you know, Kimmy is telling you behind the camera, if anybody bugs you about how cluttered your home is and you're like, I clean it every day, just know that perception is projection. So everybody's opinion is obviously going to be different. Some people tell me that my house is super clean, and other people think that I live in a dump. So, you know, you just got to do what's best for you. Anyways, we are going to get to this. The preacher has left the room. Alright, before I do that, I forgot to show y'all this. So Chloe's mat is a little bit different color than this. In Walmart, like, you can tell right now they look like the same color, but when I stand up they look like two different colors. So that is the same color as that, but it looks completely different for some reason. Anyways, this feels so good. Dirty toes, I don't care.
You got me paper thin, doing concrete face, diving romance in the madness. You got me good, baby, keep on coming back to you. I know that you know it, cause you already messed it up.
Alright y'all, so this is my coffee is my love language t-shirt, and so many of y'all always tell me how much you like this shirt, and it just warms my heart because I actually designed the shirt myself. It's just a classic t-shirt, and it is on my Teespring, which is linked down below. It's Kimberly Cope Designs, and I have been working on some new designs recently that are much better quality than the regular classic t-shirts and the regular classic hoodies, so I cannot wait to share those with y'all more in the future. It should be in August. I'm waiting for my samples to get here, but I'm so excited because each of the items that I have created have a unique meaning to them, and if you love spirit animals and stuff like that, then you definitely want to stick around and wait for that launch, because it's going to be so exciting and I can't wait for y'all to actually see it. Anyways, so I'm folding all my clothes, and I just wanted to let y'all know, if you are new here and you want to subscribe, I would love for you to do that. It's completely free, and I upload every Monday at 10 a.m. Eastern, and it is going to be a 1-hour video, or right at 1 hour. And then I'm going to try each week to have a bonus video just randomly. So if you want to get notified when I upload the random videos, then definitely hit the bell as well down there and hit all notifications. That way, whenever I do upload the videos that I don't have a specific schedule for, you will get notified and you won't miss out on those. So I hope y'all have been enjoying this video and all the long chatting together. Let me know what y'all are doing right now. Are you watching this, or are you up cleaning? And if you are cleaning, what are you cleaning? Are you cooking? I know for me, like, I will turn on cleaning videos and then I'll get up and I will cook or I'll clean. And what's funny is a lot of times I'll sit down to watch it, you know, like I have the intention that I'm going to watch this video. And then like 5 or 10 minutes into the video, I just naturally get up and start doing stuff, because I'm like, it's like you feel the energy coming through the TV and you're like, okay, I'm not matching this energy. I'm a little stagnant right now. I need to get up and I need to do something. So, I don't know. Does that have the same effect on y'all? Let me know if it does.
Can you feel me? couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all, but why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me?
So Aaron was coming in here to let me know that he was about to leave to go fishing, and he was gone until I think he had to wake me up because I think he was gone and I had fell asleep. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning when he got back. But he went with one of his friends, and he has lights on both the kayaks so they can actually see at night, and they have trolling motors, so they're like little boats, and he actually likes kayaks more than he does boats because of how easy they are to transport, and also if they get damaged he can easily fix it, whereas if he had a boat, the cost to fix boats is just like so much more. So I'm always like, I want a pontoon boat, or I would even like want a houseboat and live in it, but he says the maintenance cost on boats is just crazy, so that's why he has kayaks instead of boats.
I've never really been the one who's worried, always been the one who's keeping it cool. The kind of guy who chill while others hurry. I didn't know that I've been the fool. I've been telling lies about something real, but I know love is based on honesty. Kept thinking how real love should feel, knowing that it's not just you, it's me, 'cause I was made to be free. I am made to be free. I am made to be free.
Alright, so I'm putting these new clothes in here, and no, I did not take the tags off of them yet. And I also am in the future, I guess like in the next video, I can go through my clothes and get rid of anything that is peeled, stained, has holes in it that aren't supposed to be there, has paint on it that's not supposed to be there. I will keep one shirt that I have that has paint all over it because I use it every time we do a remodel, but I want to make sure that the exterior, the outside of me matches the inside of me. And I've started to notice that because the inside of me has changed and continues to change, because I'm always trying to work on bettering myself so that I can help other people feel confident and have a sense of self-worth, because I feel like that's my purpose. I lived most of my life feeling like a victim, like I am not good enough, people don't think I'm smart, and I am smart, like so many negative self-talks. And after a year of listening to people that are psychologists and study neuroscience, doctors, I have been listening to their podcast and trying to learn like what is it that I can gain from this that will help me validate myself and not feel a need to find validation from others. And like I said before, perception is projection. So many times I would say like, I'm not good enough, or this person makes me feel not good enough, or they're invalidating how I feel. And I learned to flip it onto myself. Like, what is it inside of me that is causing me to feel as if somebody thinks I'm not valid? And a lot of times with me personally, it was because I had a low self-esteem and I didn't find validation in myself. So whenever I felt the slightest invalidation from someone else, it was like, oh, they're triggering something in me, and I was blaming on them, but in reality it was because I knew that I didn't find validation in myself. So that is my purpose in life, I feel like, is to help people understand that they have a choice to have better, to do better, and they have a choice to love themselves and put themselves first. Because I mean this in the most sincere way possible. If we do not love ourselves, we cannot truly love other people. And I used to have like a false sense of love, like self-love, until like stuff would just be pulled out of me that still needed to be worked on. So I will say it takes a long time, for me anyways. The longer you've dealt with insecurities, the longer it's going to take for those insecurities to go away. But they do go away. Like, I used to have severe social anxiety that I was medicated for it, and I used to have depression that I was medicated for. I was diagnosed with bipolar disorder and borderline personality disorder, and sometimes those things still come out of me, but I've learned coping skills that I was never taught by a therapist, but through people that work with like neuroscience, which could still be a therapist, but my therapist was more of just a sounding board, but never really taught me how to change these things. And I think it was because I was being medicated and they thought that that was the answer, when really medication is definitely serves a purpose, but if you don't work on the internal issues, medication can only go so far. So that is my personal opinion. I'm not saying that people should not be medicated. Do not take that the wrong way. I'm saying that you have management, and medication is one factor of that, but you also need to have coping skills to go alongside of the medication management. So I hope that makes sense. Anyways, by the way, in case I need to say this, I'm not a specialist in anything. So put it in one ear, take what you will from it, and then stick it out the other. Grain of salt, you know, especially when it comes to mental health. Everybody's mental health is different. Like, I may have been diagnosed with certain things, and somebody else may have the same exact diagnosis, but we act completely different. So you never know. But I always just feel led to share certain things. So I just felt like sharing that.
Wanna shake the ground, wanna break away, let loose. I'm tired of waiting, gotta make that move. All the neon signs, now they shout to me and you to write our story. Wanna shape the new. Do you wanna come along with me? Come along with me. Do you wanna? And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, get it right. Gonna keep on running, grab the fun and live it live. And tomorrow's far away, should I let the party fade? And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something.
Alright, y'all, that is it for me today. I hope this video gave you a ton of motivation and inspiration to clean your home. Let me know down below if you cleaned along with me and what you cleaned. And I will see y'all back here soon for another video. Bye!
Let us all tonight. Got a restless